Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. You take a look at the 76ers.
Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough. I mean, that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this game. It's not going to be easy to end this streak.
Embiid the screen. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Here's Maxey. James Harden picking up that last basket. Launches it. Another three for Philadelphia.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
First quarter, just over a minute played. It's Harden with the drive. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
A nice shot by Harris.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Pass to Zubac. A second chance effort. Here's Mann. Right side George. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. No good from Zubac. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. 6-point lead. And here's Harris from the arc. The putback, and Embiid is right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's Harden with the drive to the paint. Zubac. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Embiid wide open. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Harden scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. He can't get that one.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Harden on the wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the inside. That one misses. Good D by Embiid.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And Harden with the stuff.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And on defense, Batum uses that wingspan well, creates solid coverage. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Hield. And that one hits back iron.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range. They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Embiid. They kick out to Hield. For three, Harris. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's an 18-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
The pace that Westbrook plays at, it allows him to find angles and lanes to get the ball into the hands of shooters.
Batum, the screen. Maxey into the lane. Stolen by George. Now the Clippers moving it up. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Powell, no one around him, and it's off from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Knocks down the three ball.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Outside, George. Pass to Tucker. Back to George. Shoots the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. No good on the three. Clippers trail by 21. Tucker with the ball. Maxey covering. Pass to Powell. Tucker a screen. Shot to stop the run to the left side wing. Clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Now Hield. Scoreless thus far. Batum, the screen. Hit the crossover. Hield, can't hit. George up top. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Maxey sinks the triple.
Three-pointer.
Maxey's got his third basket of the night right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
1:25 left in the first half. Harden outside, and he drives in. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Harden inside the three-point line. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Oubre outside. Embiid the screen. And it's Oubre off the drive. And the jam by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Oubre outside. Harris a screen. Got a piece of it. Powell with the steal.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
Here's Maxey. And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. In the corner, it's Harris. From deep. It's hauled in by George. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Lowry with the ball. Still yet to score. Maxey attacking. Harris looking it over. 5 on the clock. Connects from three-point range.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Again, the Clippers.
You don't see a ton of mid-range jumper from Harden, but he's great from distance.
Maxey attacking. Out to Harris. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Screen by Zubac. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
A shake. Here's Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on heel.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Philadelphia leading by 14. Up again. And Embiid is right there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
They get the rebound. Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Martin.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Over to the left wing. Westbrook with the steal. Harden with it. Now defended by Oubre. And the 3 ball is good. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. And slammed in by Plumlee.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
On the wing, Heel. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Oubre outside. That one falls. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
That one drops for him.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Reed. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Now Powell. Takes it out to Leonard. Back to Plumlee. There's the triple. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Harris. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
3 shots.
And he nails the third.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
And so it's Philadelphia, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. On a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Back. as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. Outside, George. Off target with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hield outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Hield's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 76ers. Batum with the steal. Driving the lane. Outside, Martin. Hield right side. Here's Reed. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the basket is good.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Hield left side. It's Martin on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Payne. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And here's Reed. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Reed's got 4 this quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, folks, if you want a T-shirt,
Clippers trailed by 19.
everyone give a big
The 3 from Harden. Rebound by the 76ers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Harris into the lane. Misses from close range. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. George, no good. And here is Harris. The 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Harden with it. Now defended by Embiid. Leonard with no one around. The baseline J off the mark. And here's Harris from the arc. Harris missing again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the foul on Harden.
personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The 76ers leading by 19 points. Out to Harris. Oubre on the wing. Outside Lowry.
2 minutes.
4 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to Zubats. Harden outside. Back to Zubats. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Here's Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Harden.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tobias Harris.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Hield. And too long on the shot. So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 18. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Paul Reed.
It's Powell with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payne looking around. Batum wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. And the 76ers lead by 19. Here's Westbrook. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And